Hello, everyone, and welcome to the reading for cancers. We'll start with a small meditation. Okay, see the light coming in. See the light. Let the light flow through you. Allow it to enter your aura. Accept it. Receive it. Acknowledge it and claim it. Embody that light. See the love floating through each and every one of your DNA and your cells. Embody that love. Now with love and light, let's begin your reading, Cancers. With love and light, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate. So please be aware of that. For now, with love and light, we're doing the reading from November 1st through the 15th. With love and light, Cancer's energy from November 1st through the 15th. With love and light, Cancer's energy from November 1st through the 15th. Cancer's energy, November 1st through 15th. Please, God, we are loving light. Okay, so we got the Hierophant. So some of you Cancers may be dealing with a Taurus. Okay, this is a Taurus card, but mainly this card speaks about spiritual leader. This is a card of a spiritual leader. This could be you, that you are highly spiritual at this time. You're taking your place in your spirituality. You're for the first half of the month, you're gonna see yourself in that spiritual embodiment. You're gonna see yourself more, doing more prayers, more meditation, more spiritual, more connected. And this is a really, really good thing. This is also a card of marriage, but because it's in your energy, I feel that this may be, for some of you, it could be that you're actually getting married, but I feel more that this is your spiritual energy. This is just the energy that you're actually now are able to feel more spiritual. You're now able to let go of certain things that were obstructing your energy previously, and now you're more focused, you're more aligned, you're more in tune in your spirituality. Okay, so now let's move on to advice for finances. With love and light, advice pertaining finances for Cancer. With love and light. Finances for Cancer. Advice for Cancers pertaining finances. With love and light. Advice pertaining. Okay, so we got the four of wands. This is actually a card of Aries, but this indicates to me that you are now more content, you're now more happy, you're now more stable. The fourth indicates stability, hard work, and perseverance. So some of you may be working hard towards the goals that you want to reach financially, but that's providing some stability for you. That's providing some much more happy home life. Okay, that's providing more of a unity in your home and in your everyday life. Okay, this is providing your overall stability, which is really, really great. Okay, this is something that is much needed in your life. Okay, this is like something that you really needed to move forward. Okay, and I feel that some of you Cancers are definitely now becoming more stable. You're now becoming more aware of your situations. You're now becoming more I'm going like I'm sorry guys. I'm more so anyways, you're now becoming more aware of what's needed as far as in your finances, and that's bringing you a lot of happiness, a lot of stability. Okay, that's bringing your family together as far as that stability in your in your home life. Okay, so now with love and light, we're asking about career advice, career advice for cancers from November 1st through the 15th with love and light, career advice. Career advice for cancers November 1st through the 15th with love and light. Oh, okay. So yeah. Look where you the Wheel of Fortune. This is a Sagittarius card. I don't know how many of you guys know, but I don't know how many of you actually are into astrology, but Jupiter is going to be entering Sagittarius, which is where this card belongs to. So Jupiter's finally going to be home in Sagittarius on in June. Why am I saying June? I apologize. On November the 8th, okay? So for you guys, this means a lot of the wheels are now turning, okay? Now everything is going in your favor, okay? Everything is now, you're now in your completed state, okay? Because the wheel also indicates completion and indicates abundance as well. So yeah, I feel like, this is going to create some stability for you, okay? This is actually going to create, everything is now actually starting to go in your favor where you need it to be as far as in your career, okay? Now you're becoming, you're now creating that abundance for yourself, okay? And in your workplace, you're going to do absolutely great, okay? You're actually making room for things to grow for yourself. Okay, you're now having to put the knowledge or getting the knowledge behind the situations for you to move forward. Okay, but the universe has your back. Okay, it has your back 100%. Beautiful cards, by the way, Cancer. Okay, now we're asking advice about love for Cancers. Advice for love for Cancers, November 1st through the 15th. Advice for love. Advice for love for Cancers. Advice for love for Cancers, November 1st through the 15th with your love and light. That's the advice for Cancers, November 1st through the 15th. God, please provide Cancer with advice pertaining love, November 1st through the 15th with your loving and light. Okay. So you got the Five of Swords, okay? So some of you may be facing some conflict, in a situation. Some of you may be involved in a relationship where you're constantly arguing and at a battle. It's constantly a battleground between you and your lover. Just know that, and the advice of this card here is for you to know, that not everything is about winning. That to know how to compromise. So the advice here is that change is needed and you need to be able to compromise. Not all the battles are meant to be won, okay? You have to win some and lose some, okay? So the advice here is to negotiate, okay? The advice here is to compromise with your partner, okay? To make those necessary changes that are needed, okay? But I'm going to clarify it for you with an angel tarot. With love and light, God, please provide clarification for this Five of Swords. By the way, the Five of Swords is the Aquarius card. Please provide clarification for this Five of Swords for Cancer, November 1st through the 15th. For love, okay. So you got the Ten of Water, okay? So the Ten of Water. So in order for you to be able to get this happiness that the Ten of Cup promises, okay? Because the Ten of Cups means a happy family, which these two cards have a sort of similarity, okay? So for you to be able to get that happiness and that happy family, you need to compromise. You need to take those compromise and make those changes as far as being able to compromise. Just know, like I said, that not everything is about winning. Sometimes, we have to take a loss, okay, for things in order to be an actual win. Okay, with the 10, it's an ending, a beginning, and a fulfillment. So I feel like the ending would be to end these conflicts, okay, for this new beginning to emerge, okay, for you to, have that fulfillment in your life, okay? And the Ten of Cups is actually a Pisces card, by the way, okay? So now let's get a further clarification on love with the Romance Angel for you. Clarification for love for Cancer, November 1st through 15th, with your love and your light. God, please provide clarification for Cancers from the 1st to the 15th, with love and light. Clarifications for Cancer, November 1st to the 15th, with your love and your light. Clarifications for Cancers, with your love and your light. Please provide clarifications for Cancers. Okay? So make the effort, you see? Make the effort, okay? Know that, and this card says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So that means that continue to compromise, continue to know that, like I said, not every battle is for you to win, okay? So know how to take your losses, okay? And compromise, okay? You are promised. You are promised love as long as you know how to negotiate and compromise with your partner, okay? Now with love and light, we're asking for advice, your final advice for Cancers. Oh, from November 1st to the 15th, with love and light, what is the recommendation from the 1st until the 15th for Cancers? With love and light. What is the recommendation? With love and light. Oh, okay, so you got two cards. I'm going to check them out right now. So you got the Hermit, is a Virgo card. And you got the Fool, which is an Aquarius card. Okay, let me pull out your last advice, your angel answer advice. Love and light, clarify. Remain positive. Okay, so with the Hermit is a card of withdrawal. So it's asking you to withdraw from a situation. From what I feel, because this is our recommendation for the rest of the month, from what I feel, it's the same situation right here, okay? It's asking you to, you see how these people are walking away from this battle? It's asking you, hey, know how to take your losses and and walk away, okay? So you could get this new beginning, this new happiness. This is the same thing, withdraw. Okay, so you could leap into a new beginning, a beginning that promised you some sort of contentment and happiness. Okay, that's the same thing in other words. Okay, so I feel like that advice to you came twice and it came in love. It says remain positive. So not all, like I said, not all the battles are worth for you to win. They're not all made for you to win. So take it as it comes. Okay, no, the Hermit utilizes his intuition, to gain that wisdom and knowledge. So for you, gain the wisdom from whatever it is that you already had encountered with that situation. Gain the wisdom from that. Okay, so you can leap into your new beginning. Okay. And remain positive, okay? So remain positive that the decision that you're making is for your best interest. It's for your best, okay? Now, with love and light, Cancers, okay? I hope to see you the second half of the month.